Morning show. It's the State of the Week address with the President of these United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
Hotline, good morning.
Pedro.
Well, President Trump, good morning.
Good morning, Pedro. I hope you and Skyler and Baloney had an amazing Monday avoiding your taxes. I, for one, have a huge extension. You want to see it, Skyler?
No, thanks, sir.
Hey, listen, before we start, I just want to say a few words about the Notre Dame Cathedral fire. Melania and I want to offer our condolences to the entire Quasimodo family.
No.
Luckily, they all escaped unharmed. You know, the Hunchies are a tremendous, hardy people, by the way. They really are. I mean, really, what a tough month has it been for Notre Dame, huh? I mean, their whole church burns down, and they didn't even make it into the Final Four. I mean, those Irish are so unlucky. They really are.
Listen, Mr.
Hopefully
Trump.
that won't impact recruiting for next football season.
Hey, all right, Mr. President, if we could move on with
Now, let's
the...
make this quick. I've got Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 1 in the DVR queue ready to go, so no spoilers, guys.
Okay, well, the Mueller report's being released to the public Thursday. Are you looking forward to seeing it when it comes out?
Hell yes. I will tell you, I am so excited you have no idea. I can't wait till that comes out.
Sir, you're thinking of the Avengers Endgame movie.
Oh, yeah, the Marvel flick. And how about that Thanos guy, huh? Huge hands, just like me.
Yeah. Did you mention tax deadline days past Monday the 15th? The Democratic candidates are releasing their taxes. Bernie Sanders released 10 years. Beto O'Rourke, 10 years. Kamala Harris released 15 years. You'll be releasing the 6 years of your returns by April 23rd, the new deadline that Congress gave you.
April 23rd. Who the hell do they think they are? They have no idea what an incredibly complicated audit that I've been right in the middle of for the last 7 years. Look, my taxes are different than most people's taxes, Pedro. It's many, many pages long. It'd be a lot shorter if I didn't have such a successful business and didn't have to claim my daughter Tiffany as a dependent. She's a huge tax burden, believe.
All right, well, speaking of the Democratic candidates, South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg is officially running for president now. He's 37 years old, openly gay, speaks 7 languages. What do you make of him?
No kidding, 37 years old, huh? I have unfiled tax returns that are older than him. Openly gay, too. Maybe you could talk to Jared about coming out. As for the languages thing, big deal. It isn't that impressive. I can speak lots of languages. English, American, United Statesian, Canadian. I can say how much did you spend at Tiffany's in Slovenian. And I know the number system at the KFC drive-thru better than I know my own kids. Just ask my son Brian. I can order anything by memory, believe me.
Hey, well, we saw that Cher was giving you a crap on Twitter recently. She called you an ignorant thug and said you had a lizard brain. You got a comment?
Poor Cher, trying so hard to be relevant. You know, I saw her on TV the other day. She looked like a basketball player from Team Albania dressed in drag. You know, her Twitter account says she lives in Malibu. Now, don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe California banned the use of plastics. So shouldn't that include Cher?
Right. Well, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says she supports impeaching you, sir. You want to respond?
Look, I really don't care what Alexander Graham Kotex has to say about me. You can never trust anybody with 3 names. Never trust them. They're serial killers, Pedro. John Wayne Gacy, son of Sam, Malcolm Jamal Warner.
He's not a serial killer. He was Theo on Cosby, man.
Whatever. He killed his career more than once. Same difference.
All right. Well, you've spoken with Tiger Woods since he won the Masters?
Yes, and I talked to him right before his final round on Sunday. I think my pep talk really got him motivated, don't you think?
Yeah.
Deeply motivated. In fact, Tiger's feeling so good about himself right now, he's finally thinking about cheating again. Fantastic. In fact, when we're both in Florida together this weekend, we're going to celebrate by visiting Robert Kraft's favorite tug and pull. It's going to be fantastic. And then it's back to Washington so I can give Tiger the Presidential Medal of Freedom. It's all part of my plan to distract America from the release of the Mueller report.
Well, all right, so a Presidential Medal of Freedom for Tiger Woods. That's really happening?
Yes, and I can't think of anyone more deserving of the Medal of Freedom than Tiger. I mean, not only did he play some tremendous golf, but this is a guy who slept with over 120 women when he was married, and he was only married to one woman. One woman! That's got to be one of the greatest achievements of all time in PGA marital infidelity history. It really does. And after I present him this medal, we're going to have a fabulous reception, catered by McDonald's, of course. And during his visit, in his honor, all women's pants will be half off in the White House gift shop.
Yeah. Well, he made Hey, quite a comeback. You got to give him that.
Total comeback. The green jacket, which I assume by now it's already has knee smudges rubbed on it by some Chili's waitress. But in all fairness, he's a true champion. Tiger's a champion. So much so that in addition to the presidential medal, I'm signing an executive order that will make the Perkins restaurant in Orlando, where Tiger used to go hook up with that waitress, a national monument. Well, at least the parking lot.
All right. Well, do you have any special plans for Easter?
Yes. This year we're dressing Mike Pence up in a big pink bunny suit, and he's going to hop around the West Wing hiding Easter eggs filled with Hershey's Kisses and self-tanner. Isn't that right, Mike Pence?
You bet, my liege. I was just trying on the suit now. How do I look?
Bigly creepy.
Well, as you know, Easter bunnies don't wear pants.
Which might explain the creep factor. Look, I will tell you, Easter's such a fun holiday for the Trumps. Lots of special memories. I remember when my son Eric was little, and he used to love to go around and eat all the little itty-bitty chocolate eggs from the bunny. The sad part is it was a real bunny, and those weren't really chocolate eggs. Nobody ever told him. He's such a special kid, Pedro. He really is.
Well, all right. Well, happy Easter, and so much for calling, President Trump.
Happy Easter. Stay huge, Pedro. Hey, Skyler, want to hold my Easter egg?
Oh, stop. Come on, man.